Picture this. Your legs up in stirrups. Got a gown on. It's 99.7 DJX.
That's a graphic way to start.
And the doctor's like, hey, what are you doing after this?
Ew. No. Has it ever happened to anybody?
Inappropriate places to flirt. There was actually a list that was kind of put out, like a hospital waiting room, just because, it's...
usually not there for a good reason.
Right. I was going to say anxiety, a lot of anxiety happening there. A job interview.
No.
Right. The underwear section of a department store.
That's the worst. No.
In line for the bathroom.
Yeah, also a little weird.
Parent-teacher conference.
What? You're there to talk about your child.
On a date with someone else.
Come on now.
So we want to know where has been the most inappropriate place you have been hit on? All right.
Flirted with, all the things.
Sure. Jackie texts in and says, funeral.
Oh, gosh, really?
Went to pay respects to a customer from my work. His son had passed away, standing there talking, and says, would you like to have dinner sometime? No, sorry, your son passed, but just no. I politely said no and said thank you, but I'm seeing someone and it wouldn't go over well with him.
Oh my gosh, he's mourning his son and asked someone on a date at his son's funeral?
That is not an uncommon thing.
Wow.
Got another message. My friend's dying mother tried to set up her husband with her hospice nurse.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's coming from a space of love. She didn't want him to be alone.
I guess.
It's really sweet. It would be wrong if he was the one hitting on the nurse.
The
wife was trying to orchestrate something so he'd be taken care of.
I was going to say, that is kind of sweet in a sad sort of way.
It is really sweet.
Another funeral one. My mother-in-law got hit on at her husband's funeral by his brother. It was gross.
Wow. I'm shocked.
Hang on. Angie said, I was a bridesmaid and the groomsman asked me out walking down the aisle. But look, listen, at weddings...
That's kind of bold, and I kind of like it.
I was going to say, at weddings, that is kind of a known place where, especially if you're in the wedding party...
Yes.
That is a sort of like... And especially if you're paired up with someone who is the friend of, like, your friends...
I'm not mad about it, but she said he was a creep. Yeah. So I guess, okay.
not mad about it, for sure. Hey, Christy.
So I am a pediatric speech therapist, and I was seeing a little boy for therapy, and his dad was waiting out in the lobby, and there was another dad out there with his son. So we come out, and I'm telling the dad, what we did during therapy, and we had been playing like veterinarian with the stuffed animals and working on body parts and that type of thing. And the other dad that was waiting said, I would love to play doctor with you.
Oh, my God.
Like in front of the kids. I was just, the dad and I were just blown away. We just stared at each other like, I can't believe he just said.
You're like, first of all, thank you. Second of all, not the place.
Exactly.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, bold move.
Yep, bold move.
In front of the kids.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
100%. So, I don't know if you have any more you want to contribute, but 502-795-1997, the most inappropriate place you've been hit on. Most inappropriate places you've been hit on. Just, for fun. Someone commented, hospital, while heavily pregnant.
Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Seriously?
Some guy would just not take blank off for an answer. It was weird.
That is strange. I mean, bold for you to assume someone visibly pregnant isn't already tied up. I mean, it's not always the case, but it's bold to assume.
Pregnant.
Okay.
Another person said church. All right. Sure.
Well, I mean, there could be something about that because you have a shared interest.
Susie said, while I was driving a bus, and said, I don't go to your office and stand right next to you and comment on you, so why are you doing it to me? All right. I like that. Pamela said, family reunion.
Oh,
there
come on
is.
now. There it is. We're waiting. We're waiting for it.
There it is. We're waiting.
There it is. Oh, gosh. Tracy messaged, said, hit on while throwing up.
Oh, well.
Oh, gosh. That is the absolute last time that you ever want anyone to notice you is when, that is the worst.
Lauren said, my son's pediatrician on Valentine's Day. Hey there.
Oh, wow. All the stars align.
Right, exactly. It's not a mistake that you and I here on Valentine's Day.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
what you doing tonight?
Yeah, I know.
Is Daddy in the picture?